Welcome to Let's Play FTL Faster Than Light. I'm Nye. We're going to continue playing with the Bulwark here, because I've been getting a couple of hints on how we're going to unlock ourselves the Crystal Crew member and potentially the Crystal Ship. First and foremost, Bulwark required. I was a little bit surprised by this when I heard this, but apparently the blue option to unlock the ship seems to only show up with the Bulwark, which may or may not actually be surprising. So that's one thing, but also, there is the achievement for actually unlocking that, or going and getting the character in the first place, so there's that. But, yeah, there seems to be a big deal about actually, having the Bulwark available, because it does have the, armor plating, and that seems to be needed for this whole thing. Got ourselves a firebomb. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like the firebomb and weapons of its ilk are more likely to drop for the rock ship than any other weapon. Something tells me that these are, like, that the drop rates are edited for some of the ships. For instance, I did confirm that, we already knew this, but the Federation Cruiser with the artillery, does, of course, have the complete and utter inability to actually use, we're not going to send a crew member slavers, that's not going to happen. The rock, Federation ship with the artillery does not have the ability to get cloaking, so they edited that. So it seems like they do edit the drop rates a little bit for some things to make it actually work the way they want to. Our shields are completely down right now, which is actually decidedly not good. We're going to be taking a lot of damage right now, there's really nothing I can do about it. Ow! Look at this. The sheer amount of... And now my oxygen's offline, so I need to get this guy off of shields and onto oxygen just about as soon as I possibly can. Artemis, take that out. Okay, so now their actual shields are out, which, you know, would be fantastic. Let's see if I can take their weapons offline. Okay, their weapons are offline. Gonna shoot the Artemis here, and then I'm gonna shoot the last hull missile there, and that should take care of them. Good, that's taken care of. Let's get you in here. Let's get you in here. Okay. So it took more missiles than I would have appreciated, but we did win. We did get a decent amount of scrap, and, you know, we're well on our way to actually continue towards our future, which is good. Okay, well, oh, did you not complete the, Sorry, guys, I'm wasting a little bit of time because I did not realize that he hadn't completed his job. He was like a sliver, a smidgen, a snooch away, and he just absolutely failed to do it. What a dick. This is why you should not use those non-union workers, I swear. Maybe it's the union guys. I don't know. I don't know which guy this is, but he's a dick. Okay, let's keep on moving. We're going to move into the nebula. I'm going to hope beyond hope that we're not going to have a plasma storm. Let's go attack this automated ship to get to the station. Hull missile to there. Artemis missile to there. And we'll go from there. Okay, so, you know, there's the chance that we can use the firebomb in order to actually get that other achievement eventually. So we're going to see about doing that. Perfection, there's that. And investigate this station, get absolutely nothing out of it, so we took more damage than we should have for very, very little. And there's the plasma storm I was hoping not to have, because this game likes to troll me. Toss that there, that there. Okay, so all it has is an ion weapon, which is good, but that really depends on where that ion weapon actually lands. For instance, if that ion weapon happens to land on my weapons, I'll be in really bad shape. Not in worse shape than I could be anyways, because my weapons refuse to function, but, you know, bad shape nonetheless. Oxygen at 60% and falling. But if this lands, good, that's done. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. On to the next one. Okay. Let's attempt to follow and help. Nothing happens. And we'll just move on. Trying to make my way towards the exit. Something tells me I went down a one-way path over here. I'm not going to accept that. I may be able to make it all the way to the exit, but it's looking increasingly unlikely the further I go. Artemis missile, let's take out their weapons. Hull missile to the empty space right there. Activate that, see if I can take a little bit less damage, hopefully. Gonna have a guaranteed, they're gonna have a guaranteed hit on me for the time being, but that's gonna be worth it. 3 fuel, 3 missiles, and 10 scrap. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. Just because it gives us the missiles we need. Something tells me I'm fighting my way out again. Send an away party to investigate. We find absolutely nothing, and we continue jumping. May be able to get to that exit before we reach, before the rebels reach it. I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen, but we're going to try. I did get plenty of missiles earlier, so we should be able to do this kind of the more normal, old-fashioned way. I'm going to keep a close eye on what type of bomb that is. Okay, it's a systems bomb. So, only deals damage to systems. As long as it doesn't damage my weapons, I should be fine. Okay, it hit the wrong spot twice in a row. These guys are not going to get another shot at this. Unless that misses, which of course it does. We have seen exactly how low of a hit chance that our weapons have sometimes. You get up there and help put out those fires. Our shields are entirely down. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but so are they, which is good at the end of the day. Okay. Got a bunch of fuel, so we're fuel rich right now. And I can put some more points into power, which I'm doing now just in case. It's actually a just-in-case thing for me right now. So if we get a crew teleport or something down the line, I can use that. Okay, you get in here, heal up just a bit. Get back in here. You get over there, heal up. And we're gonna jump. Okay, we got some time for the exit. I was kind of worried the rebels would get there faster. Let's explore this asteroid field, find missiles and 12 scrap. Okay, I originally okay, I'm doing it. It's the stress beacon, I'm doing it. Please be one we can do. Shoot the rocks. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 13 scrap. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight our way out of this one, but that was worth it for what we got. Okay, what do these guys have? More than I care to fight, I'll put it that way. They're not going to be dealing any damage to me with that heavy laser, thankfully, but their missiles are probably going to do damage. Yep, directly to my O2. I'm going to fire off the missile towards their weapons, just to see if I can forestall taking more damage off of that missile. And then we're just going to sit here and wait for the jump. I'm going to put this guy on engines just so that we get the 20% chance of dodge. That way, if they get those missiles back online, we'll have a chance to dodge. But, yeah, that's about it. Yes, yes, yes. Keep on firing. That's not going to deal any damage. And just the impatient wait. Not going to even bother trying to kill them. We have plenty of fuel right now. I don't need to waste missiles to get 1 fuel. It's not worth it. Next sector. Okay. Rebel and Pyre-controlled sectors both have a chance of having the crystal event. So let's get out of here. Okay, so now we're going to explore. So we are looking for a distress beacon. Let's attack this pirate ship. Looks like they have a teleporter, so I'm gonna open up all doors, except for these ones. Okay, Artemis missile to their cockpit, hull missile elsewhere. Okay, you get over here and help with that. Good. So far, this is going well. They don't want to fight, they're going to try to escape. That's fine, it's not going to actually happen. Their cockpit's down. I'm not going to bother wasting another Artemis missile. I'm just going to do the hull missile, and we're going to get rid of them. hull missiles should land before they're able to run. Hopefully. Good, there we go. That worked well. 18 scrap and an anti-ship drone Mark 1. You know, I could have hoped for more, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, looking for distress beacons. Looking for distress beacons. Let's attack yet another pirate. Okay, these guys have O2, and, you know what? I'm going to do my long wait again, because I don't think these guys are going to be able to take down our shields. So I'm just going to starve them. I know it takes a while, but it's worth going for the... Yeah, we'll be fine. It's worth waiting in order to actually stop, or in order to get them more scrap. Okay, so, let's see. What are the plans? So, Rebel, Pirate, and I think it said Rebel, Pirate, and NG were the hints I got for going after the Crystal Crew member, so we're going to be trying to find those. And then we need to go into an either NG sector or a Zoltan sector in order to find the Zoltan research station, which gets us the actual crew member itself. From there, we need to go to the Rock sector, and in the Rock sector, we have to find the unmarked wormhole, go in there, and that will net us the... that will get us into the Crystal sector. And from there, it is a marked quest marker that gets us the ship. It's supposed to be a really nice ship, too, so, you know, there's a reason why I'm putting so much effort into finding this thing. I know it's been a number of episodes since we've beaten the game. We're not exactly showing a lot of progress as of late, so I would really like to see this happen sometime soon. We did get... Okay, that was helpful. We got a sector map. Distress beacon here, distress beacon there. It's probably the one all the way on the right near the exit, so I'm going to head roughly in that direction. We're going to reject their offer. I'm not paying a toll, and instead I'm going to blast them. Now, I did upgrade my engine, so now we have a 25% chance of dodging. That hopefully will help against that missile, but knowing the way this game likes to troll me, they're just going to shoot my O2 and do a breach, and that'll be about it. Now, I did take out their weapons and breached their weapons. So, you know, I'm not exactly, I'm not slouching here either. Taking a little bit more damage than I would like, though, and we're also running out of missiles at a fairly quick rate. 1 fuel, 2 missile, 17 scrap. I'm going to hold on to my scrap. I'm going to jump to the store real quick just to see if there's something I'm interested in here. I really kind of doubt it. Let's sell the anti-ship drone that I don't need. We are 5 scrap off picking up... Well, they don't even have crew teleport, so I'm going to fix my ship. And I'm going to leave it at that, and instead I'm going to upgrade my engines and give myself a little bit higher of a chance of dodge. Should give me a potential 30% chance. Okay, so let's see. Get you back in there, get you back in there, and let's get our higher percent chance of dodge. That should be 30%, yes? Yep, 30%, good, and let's go to this distress beacon. I don't think this is it. I think it has to have a ship there in order for it to work. But this gives us... Actually, this is it. Okay, we have the stasis chamber. Awesome. Now, we're just going to gradually make our way towards the exit. Burst Laser Mark III, that is a great find this early on in the game. Because we know where everything is, I'm going to gradually make my way around that distress beacon, and then we're going to go to the exit. But we did find the stasis chamber, so we are already off to a good start. Let's aid the civilian ship here. Probably not the best idea I've had, because it turns out it's a Zoltan ship. But, well, you know, They have missiles and ion. That ion does not impress me at all. The missiles, I have a 30% chance of dodging, so hopefully that will bear fruit. Turns out it will not, and I'll just take damage anyways. My first Artemis missile missed. Hull missile didn't, though. Okay, my engines are back online, so it gets me back up to my 30%, which I am accustomed to. Gonna fire off with another Artemis missile. That should take care of their shields. And we're gonna hull missile to their empty spot Artemis. Nope, actually not gonna fire the Artemis. God, and there goes my O2 again. I really hope someone in the audience is just keeping track of exactly how often my O2 gets hit when I'm running this particular ship, because it feels like it's an excessive amount sometimes. Okay, a hull missile to that spot should take them out. There it is. Gonna take a little bit more damage to our shields, though. Contacting the civilian ship gets us absolutely nothing because the civilian ship ran, which seems like a fairly common event. I'm gonna go ahead and put points into weapon control, and these guys are not gonna be able to stop that fire before it takes out our shields, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage from that. But I do have the points to put into the Burst Laser Mark III, and I'm going to take a point out of my engines in order to get myself back up to rank 2 shields. But we're in a pretty good position to continue. And I'm just going to gradually take our time with this. Let those hammer fists ring. Good. Awesome. Okay, you back to weapons. You back to there. We're gonna gradually make our way up. I may have to go into that hazard. I'm not sure. We will sell 3 drone parts. That sounds like a good use of money to me. And now we're, okay, well, we're gonna go here to this possible ship. Let's see what we find. Not going to surrender my crew to slavers. Instead, we are going to blast these guys. Unfortunately, my Burst Laser Mark III is not going to charge faster than their missile, but they only have 1 shield. So hopefully, I'll get 4 good shots directly to their hull. Or I should, but it turns out that instead, I'm going to take a shot to my missile, or to my weapons, and so I'm not going to get a chance to charge that weapon at all. Which, this seems to happen fairly, with alarming regularity, that the exact thing I need to happen is exactly what does not happen. I also noticed that we don't seem to be dodging a lot of attacks, but we do seem to be soaking a lot of them. Especially the really bad ones. They're going directly to where they need to not go. Case in point, our O2 is down again. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So now their major weapons are offline, which is good. But now they're back online. Hopefully, I'm going to get a chance to actually fire the Burst Laser Mark III before they take out my weapons again. Good. Now, I'm going to have to use my Artemis to make sure they don't escape, but it does not look like they're going to surrender, unfortunately, so we're not going to be getting a 4th crew member. And I would have really appreciated that. That's a shame. But we do end up getting a missile and 28 scrap. That pays for the missile I used, so, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Okay. Do I have enough time? I do not have enough time to hit that distress beacon. I'm not going to risk it. We're just going to leave. Let's just strip this ship, get our 11 scrap, and go. Okay, so now we're going to go to the NG-controlled sector. This is basically going to be my only chance of getting the Crystal crew member in this sector, so we're going to seriously explore this place. In the hopes of, okay, they throw a guy on my ship, that's fine. We'll take him out relatively quickly. They do have missiles again, so I'm going to have a little bit of trouble with that. And that is a Hermes missile they have, so that's going to deal a lot of damage. It's probably going to fire before my burst laser can, or at roughly the same time. Nope, awesome. We were able to take that offline. Good. Okay. So we need to find the Zoltan research station while we're in the NG space, because unfortunately the next space I'm actually able to go to that will allow us to find it is going to deny me the ability to get to the rock sector. You know, so we need to find that spot in this sector. On the plus side, in this fight, I'm not going to be taking any damage. There we go. Okay. So that burst laser is going to be doing us some good. Looks like they are working on their weapons, though, and they just finished getting their cockpit fixed. Okay. I just need 2 more hits. Hopefully this will not be too hard to do. They're offering me 1 missile, 1 drone parts, and 18 scrap. Not going to accept that. I prefer to get more scrap from them. 3-1 and 24 is a much better option. Gonna hit this distress beacon. I don't think this is actually what we're looking for, but it does give us a bunch more scrap, which is good. What I could really use is okay, this is they're trying to take out our. Oh boy, that's a glaive. Damn. They have a really good weapon on the right-hand side, and it actually penetrates shields. Now, on the plus side, I forget how many shields that actually penetrates. Not 2. Okay. Time to wait. Another waiting game. So unless that heavy laser hits at precisely the right time for that beam to hit, we're not going to take any damage this time, which is wonderful. I really like that. I'm going to be jumping to the store next, more likely than not. And then we're just basically casting randomly around, trying to hit as many beacons as we can in order to get this pod opened up. I'll be kind of put out if it doesn't get opened up. Just waiting impatiently here. La da da da. Dee 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 dee. Just patiently waiting. I know it's really boring. I really wish I could do something about it. If I had I mean, I could use a firebomb, I guess. So I guess I'll start doing that. Why not? But something tells me the time of the firebomb. Actually, yep, there it is. 4 fuel, 26 scrap. We did get fuel, which we were actually lacking in. So that's not exactly the... I'm going to go to this store. That's not exactly the worst thing. Okay, what do these guys have? They got a crude teleporter, which I kind of want. I mean, I can't really use it all that much right now, but I kind of want it. Do I have anything to sell? No. Okay, we're going to start jumping. That's a distress beacon. Let's hit that. And this is... We now have 2 crystal stasis chambers. But unfortunately, so far, no Zoltan research station. Forward scout of the Rebel fleet here. I'm going to send these 2 into here real quick to heal up. And I'm actually going to jump onto their ship and see if I can do some damage. They don't have any, they don't have a med bay. Come on, guys. And you over here. Okay, looks like they're not going anywhere. They did, however, do a hard hit to my shields. That whole idea about going onto their ship is now null and void because it's just simply not safe to do at this point. Okay, so now we're taking a lot of damage. You know, I can at least say to myself, with a reasonable amount of certainty. Wow, look at this. I can say to myself with a reasonable amount of certainty that there was nothing I could have done about that. Yeah, and they're going to jump. There's nothing I can do about it. That was a really crappy event. That really was. Getting 2 direct hits, dealing 4 damage apiece. That Hermes was a nightmare to face. Okay, you guys get in here, heal that up. Okay, can we get that? Can we at least get the, okay, you guys get in here real quick. Actually, no, you can fix that now. Okay. I was worried that the oxygen would go out faster than they could fix things. Well, that was a really sucky event, as I said. We have 2 stasis pods. I got nothing else. We got 2 stasis pods. 2 stasis pods and no event to actually use the stasis pods. That's, you know... It's almost insult to injury, actually, to say this is the only time you're going to get to actually get these stasis pods cracked open, and we're just going to give you another one instead of cracking open your stasis pod. That's just wow. Just wow, game. You know, your benevolence is the stuff of legends. Okay, where am I going to jump to next? So I have to jump way out here, and I'm not really going to have a lot of time. I only get 2 more jumps, so I have to really hope that in one of the 2 jumps we find ourselves the Zoltan research crew. Not an amazingly good series of events here. You do that. You do that. Okay, so we're going to jump to this one. What am I going to find here? A schematic. Okay. I'm going to jump to this one. Hoping to pull out... we got an intruder on deck. Going to side with the fugitive. We got ourselves another crew member. Okay. You get over here. You get over here. We're actually going to teleport onto their ship. Do they have a med bay? No. Okay, so you guys get in there, and we're going to deal with them this way. So, you know, I'm not going to actually end up getting, looks like the Cruiser crew member, unless I get really lucky on this next jump. But I will get as much possible reward out of these jumps I can get. And I did get a 4th crew member, which is, you know, helpful. Okay, you guys off of there. And, I have time, so I'm going to jump to this location and then to the final beacon. Nope. Okay, final beacon, you're my last hope. Help me, Obi-Beacon Kenobi. Nope. Okay, gonna buy some fuel, and then we're gonna make our jump. So, what I can hope for, here's the Slug Home Nebula. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay. So, I'm gonna go to the Slug Home Nebula, I'm gonna take the top track, and I'm gonna hope that this red spot right here is the Rock Home. Because it's the only choice I have, it really is. But, you know, maybe we'll get the Slug event. You know, we might find the Slug crew, but this requires a very specific set of events. Okay, so first thing is, we have to get the slugs to surrender to us. Which requires first finding a slug ship. Let's ask to see their goods. We're going to continue. We're going to understand. Not a problem. And they give me 5 free fuel. That's fantastic. Anything I can sell. We got some drones we can sell. I'm going to sell one of the stasis pods. Okay. What are my options? Just... no. That's fine. I got 5 free fuel out of this, though. Okay, well, it's a rock crew member. It's a rock crew. Let's attack them. Looks like there's potential for me to take damage here, but I should be able to do something to them. Okay, so it's not the... this is not the ship I was looking for. unfortunately. Am I going to take damage off that missile? No, it's going to miss. Good. Gonna have to pull my guys out of there, it looks like. So, oh, no! No, damn it! I was looking at the wrong thing and I lost my, damn it. How often does that happen? I was looking at making sure we didn't, or that our hits from the burst laser hit. We lost that crew member. I think we just had a hull breach in the O2 room as well. Yep. Yeah, they got, and there goes my weapons, just as my, burst laser was about to fire, too, which is just another example of this game's brutality when it comes to, you know, doing mean things. The game is unforgiving. They're powering up their FTL. They're going to try to escape. They can try all they want. They're not going anywhere. Just need to land this other hull missile. Whoa, you guys get the hell out of there. Go heal up. Okay, so that was not good. So I'm going to do, what am I going to do? I'm going to upgrade my shields by another point. I'm going to get these guys fully healed, and then I'm going to throw them back into this room. I'm not going to even bother repairing my sensors for a while. Okay. Let's get that room fixed. I'm kind of surprised that we had a breach in this room that didn't completely destroy the room. That feels a little bit rare. Okay, you guys get up there, fix that. Sorry I'm being so quiet, I just got nothing to say. This is just, we're just repairing crap all day long. Luckily I got the power to just juggle around, but, you know, losing that Mantis by, again, my fault, incredibly stupid way to lose a crew member, but losing that Mantis that way kind of made all of my aspirations for crew teleportation go a little bit out the window. I mean, it's still potentially there. We can still do stuff with it, but, yeah, that Mantis was one of my hopes and some of my dreams. Okay, let's find me a slug ship that can surrender. Okay, we're going to teleport a guy onto our ship. Awesome. It is a human. He can man the weapons. That gives us some energy, and we're going to jump again. I am still looking for a slug ship to fight. Anything I can sell? No? Okay, let's heal the ship, and let's jump to this beacon. Come on, show me a Mantis ship. Thank you. Okay, this is how we do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my guys... Ah, crap. See, here's the problem. The problem is that I can't teleport onto their ship and kill them that way. That's not allowed. What I have to do is I have to destroy their ship by conventional means, which means, in this case, missiles. And then, when they surrender, if they surrender... then we accept the surrender and ask to see their goods. We'll let them live. They're going to offer me... Okay, so they're going to offer me a weapon. We want information instead. And they give us a quest marker in the next sector. Good. That is what we wanted. We are now free to leave this sector. Okay. So now we get to fight this sort of guy, and now we don't care anymore. Now we can just kill them, which I'm sure a lot of people are very happy to hear. So I'm going to throw my guys into that room, and we're going to fight them. Looks like I'm going to take a little bit of, or not going to take damage, but my ability to dodge has been greatly compromised. Probably going to win this fight just by nature of killing everybody on their ship. They are taking my shields out, but they have no weapons to fire at me with. We get a free fire beam and 36 scrap. That fire beam I'm going to use to replace my fire bomb, most like. No. Use it to replace the Artemis. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Get my guys back. Let's heal them and continue to make our way out of this sector. Okay, let's go ahead and jump. So I'm making a beeline out of this sector. Right now, I want to get something out of this episode. And so it looks like we have a chance of getting the slug ships. It's exactly what I want to see. I'm gonna fight these guys. So I'm gonna put the hull burst on that, teleport my guys into here, and we'll fight here. They have a mantis and a slug. I'm not too worried about the slug. The mantis is gonna deal some pretty exceptional damage. It's the way the mantis deals damage. It makes it about an even fight with my rock there. Okay, their weapons are basically offline. This is getting to be a closer fight than I would like it to be. No! No! God damn it! It came down to the last hit. And they both killed each other simultaneously, basically. Now, on the plus side, I do have, you know, another crew member again, but, you know, I'm losing crew members. Okay, just gonna power that up. Here's the thing. In order to get the slug ship, I must, and this is a must, I must kill the crew of their ship. I can't do it any other way. You guys get in here. We are jumping into the rock-controlled sector. Why not? Because the only thing we care about at this point is that ship, which is over at that quest marker. I want to see a, honestly, I don't really care about this ship. I'm going to throw my guys on there just so we can, keep them distracted while I attack their weapons. But I pretty much intend to just teleport out of here as fast as possible because we have our mission. You know, we have our orders. Okay, that missed. Good. He's going to take these guys back and throw them in here. But we miss almost every single laser. We miss at least 3 out of 5. That missile is going to hit our weapons, so our weapons are now offline. Let's get you guys in here. Teleporting, again, teleporting out about as soon as I can. Which is going to be right now. Goodbye. That missile can suck it. Got another fight here. Okay. Need to get our weapons online. I'm going to toss the hull missile online. And I'm going to get our guys into the teleporter as soon as I can. The problem is rock. I don't have really the damage to do anything to them right now. Okay, let's take the points out of that. Put it into this. Again, probably just going to jump right out of here. Okay, here's a problem. They have a med bay, so I need to take that thing out first and foremost before doing anything else. And I'm going to teleport my guys into the med bay. Luckily, they're not going to be able to get through my shields, looks like, so we're going to be doing pretty good. Good. Get you in here. Where's that? Okay. Their bombs are not going anywhere I really care about. kind of keeping an eye on this fight, because I need to pull my men out about as soon as it gets bad in there. 3 miss immediately, and we're dealing next to no damage to them in there. You guys get in here, heal up. Okay, now our weapons are offline, and there's a fire going on there. You need to get in there immediately, and you get over here and fix that. Just gonna jump to this store. Good, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a store. Okay, let's fix... crap, I was gonna fix all, but... gonna sell the Artemis Missile. And gonna fix all. And I'm gonna buy some fuel. So we're basically going last ditch here just to get the slug ship. This may or may not be a good idea. Probably not, honestly. But, you know, we're going all out. So I'm probably even going to send my captain in there for this. You get over here. You get up here. You two get in here. Heal up. How far away am I? Looks like I might be able to jump from here to here, so that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay. Let's jump here, and I'm hoping this gives me enough distance to reach them. We're going to stay out of this fight. Nope, can't reach it, so I have to go around. Crap. Okay, we got a fight going on here. Wow, these guys are extremely heavily armed. So hopefully we'll be able to win that fight over there. But I'm not really hoping for it. Right now, I really just want to see my burst laser take down their weapons. Which, it does with great aplomb. No, because it does absolutely not. It misses the most basic attack I could have asked for. Our weapons are now offline, which is, you know, bad. We just took out one of their crew members. I'm hoping to take out the second one, and I'm getting my guys the hell out of there to get them into healing. Okay, my shields are partially offline. They have taken my weapons completely offline. I'm trying to decide the better part of Valor here, and it's probably just going to be to run. You know what, you guys into here. Because what I'm realizing is, if I run, I'm still offline. Actually, you get up here, heal that. And if I run, all of my crap is still dead. If I stay, they're out of missiles. They're not doing any more damage to me. And I can actually get a reward out of this. Not going to be much, admittedly, but I can get something out of this. Okay, we got a crap ton of fuel, which is excellent. You guys get in there. You get in there. Just gotta, you know, heal up our ship as best we can. Having 2 rock crew members boarding is a lot better than otherwise. Okay. Let's get you and you and you, all of you, into the med bay, because I just want to get everybody healed up. Is that so much to ask? I'd like my ship to be one of those... Oh, why am I doing that? I'd like my ship to be one of those things healed up, but I don't find that particularly likely. Okay, you guys into here. And let's keep on jumping. I'm going to jump towards that quest marker, and I may eventually go to that distress beacon if I have time. But the quest marker is the most important. We're going to ram the bastards. Close off the only doors that matter. And we're going to wait for them to teleport onto our ship. There it is. We're going to burst laser to their weapons. And I'm going to teleport my guys over to their O2. I do not want the fight to happen in there. do this. We're going to fight the Mantis on our terms. Okay, their weapons are almost fully offline. That is a problem. So I'm going to pull my guys out of there. I'm not going to risk it this time. I know for people who are used to watching me play, it is surprising that I'm going to make a smart play. But that's what I'm going to do. Okay, you get in here. You can take a little bit of damage, but I want you to be able to get that online. This, fire at that. Good, weapons are offline. You guys, get back on their ship, finish off their crew. Good, that's one. You get in there, that's two. We got a prisoner that's going to join our crew. Spectacular, you get in here, help him fix that. Awesome. Okay, we are getting back to a decent place. Okay, you guys get in here. You get out of there, get in there. Not losing a crew member to something that stupid. You guys get in there. Okay. You get inside of there. You get back into the cockpit. We are doing decently. Okay, I don't have don't have a lot of health here. But we should be able to get this ship. Okay. God, I think it's... Try to kill him without being noticed. Let's fly slowly towards our last known position. This is the ship. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to wait this out. And as soon as they pop back online, we're teleporting into that room, and we're going to burst laser into that room. Okay. This is risky. There's a chance of us taking a lot of damage here, especially off of that Hermes missile. I do have a decent chance of dodging, though, so there's that. Okay, that's one of their crew members down. Two of their crew members down. Apparently they have 4 crew members overall. So I'm going to have to pull my men out and let them heal up real quick, and I'll send them back in. But we're doing well so far. Probably going to take damage off that missile. Yep, got a hull breach over there. But that doesn't worry me too much. It does worry me that all of my burst lasers are missing. Are you good? You two good? Good. Get you guys out. Get you guys into that room. They're going to come fight again, which is good. Where's that hitting? That's not hitting. Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Win the fight. Okay, they have another crew member who was captain. But that should be their last crew member. They had 5 total. Good. Their weapons have mostly gone offline. That missile's probably going to hit. Yeah. Okay. We have taken... we turn attention to the construction platform, but it has long since disappeared into the clouds. We scrap what we can and prepare to move on. We have failed to get the ship, which is annoying because the entire point of this exercise was to get the ship. I suppose I may have chosen the wrong options, or it could also be that I chose the right options, and then just by sheer chance, we missed the correct one. Okay, whatever fire there was is gone. Gonna wait for oxygen to get back up to a healthy 30%, then we're gonna go fix that breach. Let's go find it. I believe it was back here at this rear section of the ship. Yep, there it is. Let's fix that real quick. Okay, let's get you guys back into healing. So, that was disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I believe we've also had that event happen very similarly before, but it's a real shame. But we know how to do it now, so we can take care of that on future runs. I don't think it's safe to go to that distress beacon. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, we should have time. Okay, I'm going to go there, see what it is. Please don't be a trap. We find yet another stasis chamber. The game is making fun of us. I'm going to put points into engines, leaving some points to be used for healing eventually. We now have a sun. There's a really weird flare event. Okay, there it goes. Okay, let's open the hull. You guys get into here. Gonna teleport onto their ship, and we're also gonna burst lasers their weapons and just do our normal thing. I'm hoping they only have 2 crew members, but that's probably very unlikely. Let's open that too. Please miss, please miss. Yes! You know, it's kind of depressing that I have to, like, hope for misses when we have a 38% chance of evading. You know, you'd think that I'd have a higher chance of that. Okay, so we took out one of their crew members. They do have at least one more crew member on board, so we're going to pull our guys out and throw them into the med bay. Okay, so that missed 2. Good. Got another solar flare coming. Hopefully this one will be as nice as last. Yes. Get you guys over there. Our shields took a pretty massive hit. Okay, where's the guy that should be trying to attack me? Okay, good. Their weapons are pretty much offline. So we got this guy who's attacking me. Not too worried about that. Okay, open these back up then. That's going to be the win right there. No, but we... No! Ah. But we took just enough damage off the solar flare to kill us. Okay, well, you know, yet again, we got a run that did not end the way I wanted it to. We did not get anything out of it, but, you know, we know how to find the crystal crew member. We know how to find the event that get you the slug ship. We just don't know how to complete it. So next time, hopefully, we're actually going to see some actual win. I'll see you guys soon.